When Taylor Swift's plane landed in Toronto, she felt it. This city was something special. The air was crisp, electric, and full of promise. Taylor wasn't just here for another tour stop, it felt like a homecoming. Toronto's love for her was real, and she was ready to give it back. She wandered the city, coffee in hand, exploring Kensington Market and local record shops. These quiet moments, just Taylor, the city, and her thoughts, became her inspiration. She blended in, just another music lover searching for hidden gems. Every street, every smile, every sound became a memory she'd carry into her music. As the sun set, Taylor felt a peaceful anticipation for tomorrow's big event. A photo shoot with Lainey from eTalk. This wasn't just about promotion. It was about sharing a new song, the Goodbye song, and capturing the spirit of Toronto. The city had already left its mark on her heart. She knew leaving would be hard, but first she had a story to tell. Toronto was more than a backdrop. It was part of her journey. Taylor was ready to turn these moments into art. The city's rhythm, its warmth, and its people would echo in her next song. Tomorrow, she'd share that with the world. But tonight, she was just a girl in love with a city. The next day, the waterfront sparkled as Taylor met Lainey for their photo shoot. The CN Tower loomed in the background, the perfect setting for a song about goodbyes. Taylor and Lainey clicked instantly, two storytellers laughing and sharing real moments between takes. This wasn't just a shoot, it was a conversation about music, life, and growing up in the spotlight. The cameras faded into the background as they talked honestly about what it means to say goodbye. The shoot's concept was simple. Capture the feeling of a moment you know you'll miss. Taylor's expressions told the story. Joy, nostalgia, and that bittersweet ache. She moved from laughter to reflection with ease, channeling the song's emotion for every shot. The eTalk crew kept things light, playing Taylor's classics and turning the set into a celebration. There were silly dance moves, spontaneous laughter, and quiet moments of connection. It felt less like work, and more like friends making memories. Lainey's respect for Taylor was clear, and Taylor admired Lainey's insight. Together, they created something authentic, images that felt like memories in the making. The day was a blend of fun and depth, just like the song itself. Taylor's ability to be real, even in front of the camera, made every shot meaningful. This was more than a photo shoot. It was a snapshot of a genuine connection. The best moments happened when everyone was just themselves. That's when the magic happens. The vibe of the photo shoot was all about bittersweet farewells. Late afternoon light gave everything a soft, dreamy look, muted blues and grays from the water and sky. Taylor wasn't just posing, she was collaborating, suggesting shots and sharing ideas. One image showed her writing in her journal, the city blurred behind her, a perfect metaphor for turning moments into music. Every photo aimed to capture the ache of a beautiful moment ending. Close-ups told the real story. Taylor's eyes reflecting both joy and the sadness of leaving. The photographer captured that complex mix, gratitude and longing. Even in serious moments there was laughter, like when a flock of geese flew by and everyone burst out laughing. Those unscripted moments made the memories sweeter. The final photos weren't just promotion, they were a visual diary, a love letter to Toronto. Taylor's involvement made every image feel authentic. The shoot was about more than a song, it was about capturing truth. The city, the light, the laughter, all became part of the story. Taylor's artistry shone through in every frame. The photos told a story of connection, creativity, and heartfelt goodbyes. It was art, pure and simple, and it all started with a feeling. The Goodbye song isn't about heartbreak, it's about loving something so much that leaving hurts. Taylor told Lainey it's a song for the goodbyes filled with gratitude, not regret. It's about leaving a place you've fallen for or ending a chapter that was wonderful. The lyrics are classic Taylor. The skylines crying silver tears, 'cause I have to go. She wrote it after a trip that left her both happy and sad, a beautiful ache she wanted to capture in melody. For Taylor, goodbyes mean you had something worth missing. That little bit of sadness is proof of a life well lived. The song celebrates memories, holding them close even as you move on. It's gentle, acoustic, and comforting. The kind of song you play on a long drive, lost in thought. Taylor's voice is soft, honest, and full of emotion. The Goodbye song reminds us that endings aren't just about loss. They're about the beauty of what we had. It's a thank you and a see you later. The music matches the feeling, warm, reflective, and real. Taylor's gift is making universal feelings personal. This song is a hug for anyone who's ever had to say goodbye, and it leaves you hopeful for what's next. You can't talk about Taylor Swift without talking about her fans, the Swifties. They're passionate, creative, and fiercely loyal, and Taylor never takes them for granted. In Toronto, even when Taylor tried to blend in, fans found her, but always with respect. They watched from a distance, holding signs and sharing quiet excitement. Taylor noticed them, waved, and blew kisses, a small gesture that meant everything. She makes every fan feel seen, like they're part of her journey. During the photo shoot, a few fans waited patiently nearby. Afterward, Taylor took time to meet them. Selfies, autographs, and heartfelt conversations. One fan shared how Taylor's music helped her through tough times. Taylor listened, hugged her, and offered encouragement. These moments matter as much as any stadium show. Taylor's real connection with her fans is the heartbeat of her music. She looks people in the eye, listens, and makes them feel important. It's not just about fame, it's about human connection. Taylor honors her fans by being present and kind. She knows her songs are the soundtrack to their lives. The Swifties give back that love tenfold. This bond is what makes Taylor's journey so special. It's a relationship built on trust, gratitude, and shared stories. Taylor's kindness inspires her fans to be kind too. Together, they create something bigger than music. Taylor's meeting with Lainey was more than an interview. It was a real connection. They talked about the pressures of fame, the joy of creating, and the importance of staying true to yourself. Taylor was open, honest, and vulnerable, just being herself. Lainey asked thoughtful questions, digging into the heart of Taylor's work. The mutual respect was clear, and their conversation was inspiring. Taylor's secret isn't just her music, it's her ability to make people feel seen. She listens, whether it's a journalist or a fan. In a noisy world, that kind of attention is rare. Taylor brings her whole heart to every interaction, big or small. She's not afraid to be silly, serious, or emotional. That authenticity is her gift to the world. The connections she builds are real and lasting. That's why people always show up for her, wherever she goes. As Taylor's Toronto trip ended, that bittersweet feeling from the goodbye song lingered. She'd explored, created, and connected, leaving with a full heart. This wasn't a sad goodbye, but a hopeful one. The memories would last, shining brighter because of the farewell. Taylor's signature message echoed, "Until next time, goodbye." It's not just an ending, it's a promise to return. The goodbye frames the story, making every moment matter more. Taylor's time in Toronto captured the spirit of her song, gratitude, hope, and connection. Let's take a page from her book. Cherish the moments, hold the memories close, and look forward with hope. Don't be sad it's over. Be glad it happened. The best is yet to come. Toronto, and every place we love, will always be part of our story. So let's say it with a smile. Until next time, goodbye.